Mr. Speaker, colleagues, today I rise in opposition of Trump's disastrous tariffs, which, as we saw yesterday, is already harming Oregon's economy. Business owners and working families in my district have been hit hard, seeing their bills go up and their savings accounts go down. Retirement portfolios they've been building for decades being devastated, and they are wondering what's next. I know many of you are hearing the same concerns. On a personal level, the footprint of my small business eye clinic is small compared to other small businesses in Oregon, and yet it is still affected by global supply chains. One of my lens vendors will add a $3.40 surcharge to each pair of private pay lenses and 6% price increase on stock lenses, which I primarily use for my in-house lab for Medicaid patients. The surcharge will appear on a separate line item on the invoices labeled Tariff Surcharge to allow for transparency. Will I add this cost to my usual and customary price? Can I add this cost to insurance transaction? Will my patients be ultimately responsible for this tariff surcharge? And to what end? These tariffs do not help Americans put food on their tables or keep the roof over their heads. This policy is short-sighted and dangerously uninformed. As a small business owner myself, I employ people right in my own district. I am dismayed and angry. The tariffs are directly impacting Oregon's economy, raising costs for the average household by over $3,000 per year. Oregon is already grappling with housing crisis, a workforce shortage crisis, a mental health crisis, an addiction crisis. If Oregon employers are forced to shut their doors, that will only exacerbate these complex issues. Yesterday's revenue forecast should serve as a wake-up call for all of us, regardless of political party. Each and every one of us needs to fight back against this economic chaos. We must reject further handouts to the ultra-rich and large corporations at the expense of the working family. Maintain maximum flexibility in our budget. We need to be able to access our emergency savings and
Very sorry, Representative, your time has expired.
Thank you.